Imagine a time when humans only dreamed of space, a time before rockets, before satellites, before anyone had ever left Earth. It was an era filled with wonder and curiosity, where the night sky was a canvas for our wildest imaginations. People gazed at the stars, wondering what lay beyond our blue planet. They crafted stories, myths, and legends about the cosmos, but the reality of space travel seemed like a distant fantasy. It might seem impossible now, but this was the world just a few generations ago. A world where the idea of humans walking on the moon was as fantastical as the tales of flying carpets and magical realms. Then, in the blink of an eye, everything changed. The dawn of the space age brought with it a new era of exploration and discovery. Two superpowers, the United States and the Soviet Union, ignited a thrilling competition, the space race. This was not just a battle for technological supremacy, but a quest to prove which ideology would lead humanity into the future. Like athletes vying for the gold, these nations pushed the boundaries of science and engineering. They poured resources, talent, and determination into their space programs, each milestone a testament to human ingenuity. Their goal? To conquer the unknown and explore the vast expanse beyond our planet. To send humans where no one had gone before and to unlock the secrets of the universe. It was a time of incredible breakthroughs, daring missions, and nail-biting suspense as the world watched, captivated by the race to the stars. Every launch, every mission was a step closer to the ultimate prize, landing a human on the moon. This is the story of the space race, a time of fierce rivalry, incredible courage, and groundbreaking discoveries that forever changed our understanding of Earth and our place in the cosmos. It was a period that showcased the best of human spirit and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Buckle up, get ready for liftoff, and prepare to be amazed. Join us as we journey through this remarkable chapter in history, where dreams became reality and the stars were no longer out of reach. The 1950s and 1960s were a time of great change and tension. The world was on the brink of a new era, with rapid advancements in technology and shifts in political power dynamics. The world had just witnessed a devastating war, the likes of which had never been seen before. Cities lay in ruins, and nations were grappling with the aftermath of unprecedented destruction. Now, two superpowers emerged, each with different ideas about the future. The United States championed democracy and capitalism, while the Soviet Union promoted communism and state control. The United States and the Soviet Union found themselves locked in a Cold War, a battle of ideologies fought not on battlefields, but through politics, technology, and global influence. This was a war of words, espionage, and proxy conflicts. Amidst this tension, space exploration emerged as the ultimate symbol of technological prowess. The race to conquer space became a new frontier for these superpowers to showcase their superiority. Both nations saw space as the ultimate high ground, a proving ground for their scientific and engineering might. The launch of Sputnik by the Soviet Union in 1957 marked the beginning of this intense competition. Whichever nation dominated space, it was believed, would also dominate the world stage. The moon landing in 1969 by the United States was a monumental achievement that captured the imagination of people worldwide. And so began the space race, a thrilling chapter in human history, driven by ambition, innovation, and the boundless desire to explore the unknown. This era not only pushed the boundaries of human capability, but also inspired generations to dream beyond the confines of our planet. On a chilly October evening in 1957, the world held its breath. From the barren steppes of Kazakhstan, a faint beeping sound echoed through the darkness, signaling a new era for humanity. The Soviet Union had launched Sputnik 1, the first artificial satellite to orbit Earth. Sputnik, a small shiny sphere, may have seemed simple, but its impact was monumental. It marked the beginning of the space race and sent shockwaves across the globe. For the United States, Sputnik was a wake-up call, a stark demonstration of Soviet technological superiority. The race was on. The Soviet Union, riding high on the success of Sputnik, continued to achieve astounding feats. Just 4 years later, on April 12, 1961, they accomplished another historic first. Yuri Gagarin, a young Soviet cosmonaut with a wide smile and nerves of steel, became the first human to journey into space. Strapped atop a powerful Vostok rocket, Gagarin blasted off from Earth and into the annals of history. His 108-minute flight, orbiting our planet once before returning safely, captivated the world. Gagarin's bravery and pioneering spirit made him an instant global icon, further fueling the flames of the space race. Section 5. America's Answer Project Mercury and John Glenn. The United States, determined to catch up, poured resources into its own space program. Project Mercury, their answer to the Soviet challenge, aimed to put an American into space. And on February 20th, 1962, astronaut John Glenn etched his name in history. Glenn, aboard the Friendship 7 capsule, circled the Earth 3 times. His daring mission, lasting nearly 5 hours, restored American confidence and pride. It was a pivotal moment in the space race, demonstrating that the United States was a serious contender in the quest for space. Section 6. Reaching for the Moon. The Apollo program takes flight. President John F. Kennedy, inspired by the challenge of space exploration, issued a bold challenge to the nation. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard, he declared. This speech, delivered at Rice University in 1962, was a rallying cry that resonated across the United States and beyond. This ambitious goal to land a man on the moon before the decade's end ignited the imagination of the world and became the driving force behind NASA's Apollo program. The challenge was immense, but the spirit of innovation and determination was even greater. The Apollo program was a monumental undertaking, requiring the dedication of thousands of scientists, engineers, and technicians. These individuals worked tirelessly, often around the clock, to solve the myriad of technical challenges that arose. It was a testament to human ingenuity and collaboration on a grand scale. The teamwork and perseverance displayed by everyone involved were nothing short of extraordinary. Step by painstaking step, mission by daring mission, the Apollo program edged closer to its ultimate goal. Each successful mission built upon the last, bringing humanity closer to the dream of setting foot on the lunar surface. The journey was fraught with risks and challenges, but the unwavering commitment of the Apollo team ensured that the dream would become a reality. Section 7. One Small Step. Neil Armstrong's Giant Leap, July 20th, 1969. A date forever etched in the annals of human history. The world watched, transfixed, as the Apollo 11 lunar module, with Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin aboard, touched down on the desolate surface of the moon. "The Eagle has landed," crackled Armstrong's voice across the void, sending shivers down spines across the globe. Hours later, Armstrong, clad in his bulky spacesuit, descended the ladder. As his foot touched the lunar dust, he uttered the now iconic words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." These words echoed the magnitude of the achievement, marking a pivotal moment in human history. The impossible had become a reality. Section 8. Beyond the Moon. A universe of discoveries. The space race wasn't just about reaching the moon. It was about pushing the boundaries of human knowledge and exploring the vast universe that lay beyond. Both the United States and the Soviet Union, through their ambitious missions, unlocked a treasure trove of scientific discoveries. From studying the Earth's atmosphere to mapping the surface of Mars, the space race sparked countless technological advancements. Satellites, developed for communication and espionage during this era, revolutionized our world, enabling everything from GPS navigation to global television broadcasts. The impact of the space race on our daily lives is immeasurable. Section 9. Space race rivals become partners. As the Cold War thawed, so too did the icy rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union. The space race, once a symbol of competition, paved the way for international collaboration in space exploration. In 1975, American and Soviet spacecraft docked in orbit, a symbolic handshake in space. This historic event, known as the Apollo-Soyuz test project, marked a turning point. It signaled the beginning of a new era of cooperation, paving the way for future collaborations, including the construction of the International Space Station. Section 10. The enduring legacy of the space race. The space race may have officially ended, but its legacy continues to inspire and shape our world. It ignited a passion for science and engineering, inspiring generations to reach for the stars. The technological advancements born from this era continue to impact our daily lives in countless ways. More importantly, the space race taught us the power of human ingenuity, collaboration, and the boundless possibilities that emerge when we dare to dream big. It showed us that by working together, we can overcome seemingly insurmountable challenges and achieve the extraordinary. Section 11. To Infinity and Beyond. The space race was just the beginning. Today, fueled by the spirit of exploration that defined that era, we stand on the cusp of even greater discoveries. With new players like China and private companies joining the quest for space, the future of space exploration is brighter and more exciting than ever before. As we venture further into the cosmos, building on the legacy of the space race, one thing is certain: the human thirst for knowledge and adventure will continue to propel us forward, to boldly go where no one has gone before.